get them back fast. If you want them back, but absolutely everything that you are experiencing outside of you is showing you it is absolutely never going to happen, that it is impossible, then you need to listen to this video till the very end, because you are going to finally grasp how to revise your current situation and future-proof yourself from anything outside of you that you no longer wish to experience, from reacting to the 3D again. Let's get straight into this, guys. So the 3D, your outer reality, is you pushed out. What happens outside of you is coming from you. And if you want to change that, you want to change the outcome of your current situation with your specific person, or your business failing, or your finances not being exactly where you want them to be, or whatever you are desiring to experience, then you have to see the 3D as your friend. Yes, your friend, showing you who you truly are. All the 3D or your outer reality can do is align to your inner truths and reflect them to you. So what does this actually mean? What does this mean? I hear this, I know I hear this a lot from a lot of people. This is what it means. It means that your 3D reflects your deepest, most darkest, most negative beliefs and thoughts, conscious and subconscious, and assumptions about you to you. They are projected from you and reflected to you like a mirror. What you see and what you experience in how you are treated, in how specific people are showing up to you, in how your business is performing, and how much money that you earn, how much money that you receive, in the job that you have, in how you live, where you live. All of this is a reflection based on your true dominant inner beliefs, conscious beliefs that you're aware of, and subconscious beliefs that you are not aware of. What your 3D is a creation of your inner world. So when you change this, when you change your inner world, your thoughts, those dominant assumptions and beliefs, conscious beliefs and subconscious beliefs, your outer world will in time reflect this to you. All you have to do in the meantime is to remain faithful to these new inner beliefs, these new assumptions and thoughts, and turn away from the 3D when it is still reflecting your old manifested thoughts back to you. Now, that is a skill, which is a practiced skill, which I again dive deeply into in my masterclass, Become Unshakable in the 3D, where I leave absolutely no stone uncovered to guiding you to become unshakable in the 3D, where you can finally understand the potent strategies in taking your power back from the 3D, seeing your 3D as your best friend, and revising any situation, no matter what, effortlessly, because you will have finally learned the key, the secrets to conquering the hardest part when it comes to manifesting and when it comes to manifesting love. So I'm going live on the 25th of April 2024. You can catch the replay, links below this video and in my bio, and I will look forward to seeing you there. And there is a live, if you join the live, there's a live Q&A at the end. Or you could join the no-brainer option, which is the collective, where you get access on a monthly subscription basis to all of my workshops, all of my masterclasses, and all future lives and all future workshops and masterclasses for that set price. So again, you can check the links below this video or in my bio. So it really is, when you understand what is happening to you is happening for you and is coming from you to benefit you, you will no longer want to react to it, but you will want to learn from it. You will no longer want to share those unwanted stories about what it is showing you to your friends and gossiping about the 3D with stories that you don't want to manifest in your outer world. You will no longer be reacting to it, because you will understand that it is a creation from your innermost beliefs about you, about them, about the world. You see, as it's come from you, you are the only one that has the power to change it within, to revise it to the outcome that you do want to experience, to have manifested in your outer reality. So, if you are currently in a place where you're really struggling to let go of what has happened or is currently happening, if you are in a place of struggling to let go of those old beliefs and those old thoughts, those conscious ones and the assumptions, to free yourself from these stories, the most liberating thing that you can do is this. It's forgiveness. And it is another part of the masterclass. Forgiveness is what we will be going through deeply in the masterclass, Become Unshakable in the 3D, because forgiveness is key to letting go of what they did, what you did, what happened, you see. It is key to letting go of the resistance. It is key to letting go of those unwanted thoughts and stories of what is not wanted. And it gives you back your power, and it releases the resistance of the past to enable you to stick to the new wanted stories. Those old stories are then wiped clean so much easier, and you can create a new slate. Start with a brand new clean slate. And a new slate is beginning now. Now. The old story, it doesn't exist anymore. You have to make that decision. So revising any situation that does not serve you or align to the outcome that you do want, you're going to be releasing that. You're going to be releasing the resistance through the forgiveness. It's such a potent way to let go of what you do no longer want to experience, to enable the old stories to dissipate. And it is so incredibly freeing. And it is actually a huge part of you seeing your worth and seeing your value. And it is love, the highest vibration you can possibly vibrate at. So if you are someone that struggles to see your worth in the situation, in any situation, in lots of situations, and you have a pattern of these situations reflecting to you, then it is time to see your 3D as your friend. It is showing you the healing areas that you need to work on, that you need to focus on. It is showing you that you need a self-love healing practice where you need to heal and you need to fall in love with yourself. Someone that did see just how worthy they were, and someone that did see just how much respect and value that they had for themselves, would not allow unwanted treatment from anybody. They wouldn't allow unwanted treatment from others in their life. They would not be settling for less than what they deserve, because they would see their worth of what they did deserve. They would only accept the best treatment from people and would only receive this. Why? Because they will be vibrating an energy of and magnetism and confidence within, respecting themselves, valuing themselves, loving themselves, knowing that they are enough, knowing that they are worthy beyond belief, you see. Because they will be vibrating at that energy, they will only then, because everyone as you pushed out, experience that back to them. You know, this is how the world will reflect this back to them, to prove to them that yes, this is true for you. So the 3D is your best friend. It is showing you the areas of you that you need to work on healing. It is showing you where you need to heal, to see your worth, to see your value, and so much more. That what areas you need to focus on within you. You know, seeing your worth and seeing your value through a self-love healing practice is so incredibly important, and it's key to being able to turn away and effortlessly revise any situation, you see. And then all it takes is you being able to be consistent to this, to remaining faithful to it as well, and that is daily practices. So you can check out the masterclass going live on Thursday, the 25th of April, Become Unshakable in the 3D, for all of the details and how you can finally conquer the hardest part when it comes to manifesting. And that is becoming unshakable in the 3D. So the links are in the description box below this video or in my bio, guys. So, whatever the situation that you are experiencing, you have the power within to turn it around. You have the power to make the difference, to turn it around to what it is that you do want. Just like my client Rachel did when she was driving to her specific person's home to collect her things. She stayed faithful to her living in the end outcome. And guess what? They were back together within weeks. And, like I did with my ex-specific person, when I saw outside of me what I didn't want, what I no longer wanted to experience, I chose to turn away from that. And I chose to hear what I wanted to hear, what I wanted to be reflected to me, rather than what the 3D was reflecting to me. And because I remained faithful with that, he came back pursuing me within weeks. And I have so many other stories that I could share with you here too. So ask yourself, what is happening? Is this a pattern? If so, you need to strongly think about a self-love healing practice, because you have to become what you seek outside of you. You can't change out there without changing this. That's force and it will never go well. Believe me, I've tried it. That means you becoming love. What else is outside of you you do not like, then you can just simply revise it with how you see the situation, how you want the situation to be, how you speak about the situation, how you visualize the situation. You see, you have the power to change it by going within. So how do you want the situation to unfold in your 3D? Script it out and remain faithful to that. It's the persistence. It's the persistence of remaining faithful to that, of what it is that you do want. So you can revise any situation. Circumstances don't matter because they've come from you, for you, for something for you to learn and heal from. So then the 3D will reflect the opposite of the wish fulfilled by understanding what is going on out there that is unwanted. So you have the superpower to revise any situation when the 3D is reflecting the opposite of the wish fulfilled, of the outcome, the living in the end outcome that you're wanting to experience. And it's by understanding what is going on out there that is unwanted, that is coming from you in here. So it's asking yourself, is this a pattern that is in need of changing? And by doing that, by embarking on a self-love healing journey, you see. So as I said, forgiveness is key to releasing unwanted old stories and letting go of the resistance and scripting out the new story of how you want to see you and them and the desire. So if you want to become a master at conquering the 3D, then join the masterclass, Become Unshakable in the 3D, links below or in my bio, and finally learn all of my potent strategies to remaining faithful in the desired outcome, the wish fulfilled. I've really enjoyed sharing that with you guys. Please feel free to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And as always, I will be back very, very soon.